Well, we are back. Ma yenda wasi so wajibra o hwehwe na o hwe na enso ye ka nsempa ekiro. Amamre so de ototwene yi bema safo twenebo a kodua kumawu manhene. I'm sure wo hu ani so ade kumawu ade hye nyina ebra order na wadi a che kumawu man de course nsema hodo kan ti bema no pay ya chia ono hema Jerry Sembama Kumawu asase so bibia etimi akokama saa so egu so kai mo se kwafie eya fa hyesoro ko eba so odoma no so no osiade yo ehwe nyina yanim ehwe wonso anim so ba bebo na chidom wo kwansoro ko so kra saa so kudu Kenya ase number 1 and 2 chief kwamnansia ode no ho so hema da form na o twa wie ye ne hyehyɛ so wo kwansoro ko so so na nana say Kofi Abiu also youth association chairman Kwakudua we na so no pay ya chairman kwaso so bra so say some wodo atojo the workout ahodo dem ye de bro o text message line 1760 na odi abra make out super septic ana lucky herbal clinic for Adaroma ana edisa ankomodi we bro ye na na wa mumbi kakra di eti ne kan na ehu no so ache yi pa okojina Eastern Regional second vice chair for the new patriotic party Nana Fridua Ajiman Ofori Ata ana ye kan ho asemi Nana machi anope bokode le maje careful no ma nya daji an kan baako
ya na unya daji
se adaji unya ba udi wa
me say ya na unya adaji mbo adaji pedin
am say adaji
edu mi so no just man kanka wa bono vra
dara bokode
ma we ma nye fro Adam oyo no sports no eno okobo mi gi conference MP aba minia bi wo from plains or assemblyman former youth organizer a friend of Solomon dankwa ntie yen ma mo ni di mi bi won ma kombe de me nti ichia solo
okay
na mi chia Central Region NDC chairman in a jacket.
Museum. Sorry. Oh. Museum. Okay, the auto champagne one box.
Ono econom champagne with Peace FM. Odi bi bebre wa haninti. We say ne wadane ade no.
Me je bi o, mo ko GBC me Mogolan City Zume.
Na enemy alutenya fine.
Oh, are.
See beka corruption has.
Yeah, oh, that's correct. Wabwe corrupt.
Yes, Mr. Stay.
Wabwe corrupt.
My draw line because in the libre supani beka say. Me never see.
First action I want to team no ma pamo chairman. Yem pamo obiamo. Nemo ye investigation. Enwa say ama enizi inemra anyegma okuma oseku nobody is above the law them na yacha the okodi baby DCE no wa lock no with him for 3 days DCE besia no water no DCE time no wa ro na atenya ma aka ne singlet and panties we deflate in the car and the ties. We indeed a month, no we could DC one quanta. If he in center, you sit that nature mark about DC Nasu. I mean, for me and my executives, we won't tolerate that nonsense. I mean, there should be a deterrent measures. Until maybe we from center, you will take the lead. And then there's a one step aside. The investigation. If he is found culpable, the law national will recommend it to National Executive Committee, and they are in charge of sanctions. What Central Region say? Oh, Adom. And when the market there, Central Region is so much grateful to President Mahama because in the history of this country, Aben biala mbaya was spend about $20 million as an investment project was encouraged. Aben biala from Kwame Nkrumah days. Aben biala mbaya. Na late President Moss, na President Mahama na Abeni. We had a $35 million Isachi water project. There were $30 million Kotokwaba market. There were $30 million the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. There were 35
Kotokwaba market, no, dear. Oh, we are yet to pick it down.
About to two papa.
He challenged you, class.
Oh, don't mind. I don't go on the way you. On the way you go. You both want to consampa or key or baby or Mamma Gacho. Oh, on the he just
no, what should I
there Obia
no, but the point is that no man law
I do be ocean ball from
no man law can
it's about maintain the
it's about central region development.
Oh, and also be regional minister was not central. We are our man gas and papa. Nah.
But former regional minister, all challenge, even with the structures, I'm going to put up. It has become necessary. My cameras this weekend.
Oh, go there. You just go there. Here, all Kotokwaba market here on the 19th of December. I caught time and right. Question most cubicles and arts. Wow, Kotokwaba market. People intentionally went to court to frustrate the NDC government from implementing this project. We know it. What we have at the agreement to be there. So what's the Kotokwaba market now? One more double stores. Look at them. That marketing needs to be in Ghana. Needs to be in Ghana. At least Cape Coast. Yeah, bro. Onye fita yenye juma ye. And look at the employment rate. This is most work for what you do? Maybe you are better than to papa. Na ye be ifa na ya nye. Hwe ati papa ri be fia isom empie kwa isom. Motin
when no
wala muni into musida wala muni into musida wa wo fasi we to come wa ba no rube sida na mo as the assassin ebusu assassin e bi ni mo.
No challenge kakra wa assassin na o si dan si na onka.
Tell ebusu efie wa wo fasi also mrebe be si eden ebusu efie. Oza na we to mean since I mean che ebusu pay no zoom pia da madi na dam no otutu no che da den mozi. Ere mozi. Igwe ya bro. Yenyu abre do owo. Yenyu abre papa. Any small thing. Look, the projects that President Mahama has brought to Central Region. Say a Central Region for I'm here be we are the end the take it from me. Look, the Commander Sugar Factory. What's that so? What is it the structures? Sugar factory, look at the byproducts. Byproducts out of these small factories. Within that same area, within the Orisi University. Whoa. Look, we are wide awake. Every citizen from Central Region, Obiari Befio. And say, Awa, Ebeyede, this stumbling block. Yamon Quagra. Your Bobo concern baby, Aboka the new. Or you be some
1760 or text message line of February, super septic father Roman of a lucky battle for one of the Roman and the San Kita, bro. Nana Friedrich Ajman of Red. Nana, quickly, I mean, Major, they say, we are where Eastern region. None of the more issue press release be. Is it Jerry? Nana Sasha Jerry or says
Jerry Osepuku, youth organizer.
Yes, sir.
The commander for our youth wing.
Sir, na a BNI for Kwambi Omode.
BNI for send this you are buying episode in Nipebi will be as ya. When free Ghana and co baby in Koyesa, not in Ghana. Obiatro Nade on Facebook. And that is threatening to the security of this country. Matra Honoma Mancroford in Nufa Airport, Mon country. Muntuminya Huejuma. We na mo better no. I mean, are we serious in this country? Now, NDC for the person when fast acquaintance with the women when If that's how they give authority, go and arrest him because he has written something against the president. Oh. Now, someone go for a lutic rabbit na no to attack obi no go in the
my yeah.
Me bold, you know, I don't know. Who can work and conform as a man carry? It doesn't mean I have nothing to say. Because who said, "Oh my, I should damn our time." And I near my ancestors can work and
no, not the former.
I said, "Man, Bisano, and some
former.
Or no, see, Ghana has no president has spent 20 million. How do you verify that?
How do you verify now?
When Alute comes to tell us that, how do you verify that? A former propaganda secretary of the party in the region, or because some say, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Having Obeka in you. I don't know a lot about Central Region, but in you. Someone I did. Never know possible and son away back. What are you talking about? One man the time what can say one stop no and challenge no. Oh please. It could be true that there are grants and things going on and they mean challenging, but don't kind of make definitive statements out. We what can you now $20 million. What are we talking about? $20 million. Come on, Alute, don't even start that with me. $20 million. Nobody has invested $20 million in Ghana. You know the value of $20 million. What are you talking about? 20 million. Nobody has invested $20 million in Central Region. Akwan cry, you try to say. Now, in Kruma Circle, I'm 170 million. Not Central Region, the whole of Central Region, 20 million. Kasaya muntu na sebe nyansa na yediti se ne hotre me ka me hotre no o kasa mo challenge no ne fast woni chairman o kasa mo challenge no ne fast woni ba better 20 million has not been spent anywhere.
Do that.
People will
appreciate it. It has been their tradition.
It's not about MPP. Who say aban bia?
It is up. It has been
one challenge into no kasa yo one say a challenge
Mr. Make you point.
Points Ben no make it. One you make point be Mugabe there. So on our phenomenon. When did 90 when did 70?
Okay, him.
It is a nana to attend to me can be and another Fredia and shed the name statistics on Central Region. Now Casansoa can be nine to Asuma, who see you a buying $20 million. Now $20 million is more than 178 Kruma and a Muchamanum. How can that work? How can that work be worth $170 million? Abrona Mudi and well, Ghana for the presidency and corruption. We shouldn't politicize it. Then give us the details of Ridge Hospital. Give us the details of Nkrumah. Give us the details.
1760 text message line. My make was a lucky about clinic.
Mugabe Benyon.
One other
Mugabe
septic. Lucky about the check where friend numbers way 0243 201244.
Yeah, me go and make us one man about 10 minutes or kasa my interrupt you. On the whole
5 and I say all person super septic for kasa. Every year can be a free honeymoon. Now, if you come once and interfere in touch as a protocol. For 0575891266 and 0244089159 and 02089736667. And is your program back? The last time again, is your avocat and program back?
Yeah, also. Okay. But yeah, it can be an answer. Sadly, now they have to stop. This is a democracy. There are limits to speech. There's no dispute. But obituary there or Facebooker, they should come and tell us exactly what was so dangerous about Adena or natural intia SCA Bechino. What kind of character is that? Is that what BNI is about? It's about a partisan thing.
emu orem kakra onwo ho kwa se ye to nsa fro se man chiremu kakra
na ye din na
aboa mo dwuma natimi
NDC for frefre Orakufo so ye kronfo no what did they do about it? Orakufo was president na ye din. Why are we so not serious with each other? Abro BNI, a state institution, it's not a government institution, it's a state. Or mining in Adia, you don't execute the policy of party binti. It is very why body one year on that. Why? But why Obiati Etienne Pacono after your coaching a president Kufosi and Mebwana?
Definition for BNI is state.
BNI is a state institution. You are politicizing it. No one is waiting for edge. You are doing a professional job. That is why Jerry was very correct in doing what he did. And yeah, Katanechi. In the Eastern region, we will not tolerate that. Next time, BNI 4 years, it will not be as simple as that. It won't be an issue of a statement because we will not let you terrorize us. Munya mwajuma na munya is our terrorist acts, no. After because I also yebeka semuna moye, so be proud, baby. Yebeka semuna motete na yesa. What kind of action is that? Because you are pro NDC or what? Is that what you want us to see? More mature be outside you.
BNI omunya partisan.
No 1 year and it's partisan. I'm telling you, it's partisan. There's no reason to go and arrest that gentleman on that score. Oh, yes, I think it is partisan. Don't do that.
Okay, some of your text messages are about
never in our history has it happened said DC for their lives are in danger in this country. It tells you how they are. Oh, how petty this was an unnecessary comment because it has nothing to do with the security of a district executive. Oh, chairman to me, and it to me, Ben Amuji
security.
Mr. Yeah, let me refuse your chairman.
Mr. Me, if you're vice chairman.
It's very bad. DC4 lives are in danger. They are either corrupt or they are being beaten.
The next date for installation training program, Joe Axim Odiaba. And okay, so please get on the IT guys to work it out. And then this one says that, okay, so that's it. 1760, AO text message line, and now they are bringing Shajibre, they can edit amount. Well, 300 persons on trial over corruption. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama need draw attention to this. President John Dramani Mahama has said that more than 300 persons are on trial as Ghana fights against perceived corruption. As of July 2013, over 300 individuals were on remand for corruption and related offenses. Quotation. Mahama said at a high-level conference on the National Anti-Corruption Action Plan in Accra, he said all ministers of state have been given deadlines to implement the Auditor General's report. State-funded initiatives such as the Savannah Accelerated Development Authority and the Ghana Youth Employment and Entrepreneurial Development Authority have come under the spotlight over corrupt deals. President Mahama said, and I quote, failure to implement the AG's report by the deadline will attract severe sanctions on the ministers concerned. In respect to allegations of corruption at JIDA, there are ongoing prosecutions of public officials involved, including former high-ranking officials. Service providers who breach the terms of their contracts are being held to refund the monies to government. But does this mean that JIDA and all the positive work that it has intended to do in our communities must now be abandoned? But the fight against corruption under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama's watch, Chairman Aluti Jacobs.
For me, I doff my heart for the president. In his determination to minimize corruption in this country. I've always said to eradicate corruption, we need to start with our basic schools.
The man not say.
The NCCE will need to go down from our primary our JSS, and our senior high schools. Papa. So I am about fight to corruption. About Abanfofro Baba. Who also opposition, work corruption. Or they will even do worse things than we have done. Now, there, President Mahama is setting the pace. And I say it's laudable. Papa. He's setting the pace, he has set the pace, and everybody should follow. This clarion call is not about NDC implementing anti-corruption policies or laws. It is, the ball has been thrown into our court that there is the need for a concerted effort to make sure that corruption will make me at least people will have the fear, the azam. One, we to me jida sika so far wajiji, and that is very encouraging. And we need to do more. Ne yajiji the miskenia, because those monies in here roads and as I say, are able to ne this can construct new roads. I'm so happy for what the government is doing for the people of Cape Coast. And I tell you, majority of the people of Cape Coast are happy. Where there were no roads, there are now roads. Where there were on-town roads, and look, it's so unique. It's changing the face of Cape Coast. We need more money for such roads. We need more money for such roads. In the Jidas can, yes. Oh yeah. Mobo President Nabadu there, Wama agencies now all the Wajiji can. Wajiji in Ghana Wakan by 2016, one engineer and venture development projects. If you I wouldn't want to do equalization, but I think that President Mahama has taken the bull by the horn. He's been fearless in his fight against corruption. The fearlessness is what that should encourage us to certify him as one of the best statesmen we have had in this country. The fearlessness to face the odds, not looking at people's faces, not turning eyes to look at friends. No, I pursue the agenda. Wakachayan impact 300 are facing the law. Abatam ne damasimi ibiyesi that. But I know the opponents will not buy into it for their own political expediency. They will not buy into it. They will not even applaud him. They will not even encourage him to go further. Because what's there? He's not walking the talk. Now he's walking the talk. You are seeing that he's walking the talk. Initially, Yemenya was being done at the back room. Now he's come openly to tell Ghanaians, look, this is what we have done so far. So it behoves now on Ghanaians. They have a champion democracy. They accelerate the process of collecting monies and prosecuting those who are involved in corruption. But like I said, Ninya Yabaka, Niya in there, or they Mayamba from Mana walk to school, we go to secondary school work or university, Wunye Sobi. Well, yeah, corruption in some Yakaka. Otherwise, you have to buy politics, the MPP, NDC, just because we want to win a certain kind of war. And that war has to do with elections. Muslim Bedemo power and Mahama Nabani Yanya Muni Mente and someone Kebi.
Now, Obika under the watch of the NDC, corruption is like one field that Nipenya Akukudru, because they know the end result is that BBNC air cost so very attractive. The examples and pointers and indicators and between them, I say that is not it.
Engiba, English I na man for so. Tell oh, but
a month to me.
Yasha.
Because first one out the buy we feel.
May
Obe feli bi.
Oh, Poto. May no comedies.
You cannot answer this question.
I'm
I'm trying to save you the problem.
Omahin, as a more in there, in canon a man for that kind of superstition, that kind of belief, they, Osimesi Bono ye, Makaka, Dama Wobotu Medru and Ede, Obayam Dam. See, people weren't coming forward. One in multimedia, a bentia or expose them Sada Asemi. Manasseh. Go with those days. Majisi there, one person in the media at the field, Otum, why encourage a lot of his colleagues. Only Anas Arimia. So you now get people coming out. Even within our own party. Within our own party. Look, Oyemir. Until the MPP Abirodo, where you put one car. No, with this one. He can offend one former national chairman. Okay, were looking from National Congress. One conference book. But you see, from that time, people are now encouraged because others have taken the lead. And so about the more, people will speak out. And that's what we want. Not to vilify people, not to character assassinate people, but the truth. The truth. Menas Odibe, we've seen the truth.
My question is, are you attractive under your watch?
No, me under our regime.
What are some of the
No, it is not the matter of. No, it's not. On your matter of attraction. The issue is that people fail to report. This time, here in Aberdeen, it becomes so open that people are courageous in coming out, and that is why.
Okay, but so
it has been there.
So be two anamon na say or die a yekata shana prohibia anamon two a one by two and state institutions to no. Woniso.
Ayemeniso. We are all fighting against it. Abandon on what Oyemeniso. Yeah, Kazaman. And it shouldn't look like, oh, no, today and this abroad. If you all there, what president, what to me and where you're there, here abroad, sex exposures in your Benya would deal with it according to the law.
We have a typical example where party for Nabi Kase, for instance, World Cup issue yaba, and then there's one unique minister. He has been reassigned to the presidency. Ebinum Beka said, the president, what you see the word fearlessness. Fearlessness.
Yeah.
To the extent that you heard the commission, any revelations are ever, even proud to that, you may be a cost. And then the president reassigns Ira Ankara to the presidency. The interpretation he did it to less Uberboy is that or condone to help say Oberbo.
That is a political interpretation. The issue is until proven guilty. As I know, commission also been reporting from our president. It's a presidential commission. Also bring me reporter. President, take it from me. Take it from me today. Read my lips. Messi, say, commission of inquiry, presidential commission of inquiry. So we'll submit to one report to my president. You see the action that the president.
But a fearless president, do we necessarily have to wait, say, commission? No? Then what is the reason for reassigning?
Oh, reassigning now. Reassigning, what is in it? Reassigning, but when you were reassigning on the presidency, you're just a staffer. Take it from me, on your table, on your schedule decks. I will try.
But he gets paid.
Also, a jar opera in the bananas one on Ganjan no mobile in the you be a beefy boom. A ben of it. Secretary over them there. Ubi fia me bo uba no be Omba. Yeah, yenyim amanzi o. Yenyim amamra. We are not condoning. Mbere no bosom. If he's indicted by that commissioner, he will have to face the presidential sanctions.
Do you always have to wait for a commissioner and a committee?
Oh, sure.
Do you always?
You can't put the cart before the horse.
But do you necessarily always have
It is necessary. It is necessary. As in he's being accused. He's defending himself. Now there's a commission. Initially, paper George. Now there's a commission. And commission is going into it. Yeah. Water will find its own level.
Okay, let's talk about some issues about corruption. Nana, fight against corruption. President Susu said Anamontuno Okona Nimpa because over 300 cases are almost dealing with. The judge said yes, there's that strong edge. Say Omo took it as a proyasi.
Omo Nedika. I mean, you mean she being free ho. Ochna, Ochehin. Say for my dear for a penny, Bedina Woda. It's raining me, a hoarding, and Tanichi. Yamapa, oh, you know, on to us, sir.
I check 10th December. 10th December. Dinner order.
Chain dinner order. That radiation, so say one man, and what they are do something. You need us one, say, only a better half of all. And then you my power, you know, so it's me to us. More Monty, you know, Ochna. I'm saying, you never do a chibi kakra. We are no so free. You Ujura Imremu. Until weekend is so all roads lead to chibi. Until be a to me baby. So, Chiman, dear. If we and some will be a baby. My friend, United Nations of Ghana, Ochima in particular, because they was hard, you know. Until Ujura will be to me baby. I went bounce a bedroom hour two. And now so Raku for dinner order. Minya kan o rainbow but mpese me kan hanso you say hanso mo de no kwachire pa yesre nhrama owrakufo ninyuma pa o ye nyame de ne ba wi ase no wa kire se o nyame somfo so wa besum nipa amana yefe amane amanfo tumi kan nsem ansem fata tumi tena haka se $20 million kra bi ma central regional onti adwuma na se but owrakufo ye ni obetumi o enim on a pen no credit, you know, own him no crano. The strange raman baby will be a rap meant to me, Uncle Chiano. But, yes, sir. Me and my Uncle John. Oh, my. Well, to Jacobs, Ocasan, Masresa. Because when to me, a man will beer. If we are saying the question now could be Sane Hammy. Because only him say me a penny, me fanini agro. Indeed, the butcher and a penafi me who rame. Don't do me a answer. A proyasem ewagana. Nin some more Ramahama eka. Near the kind. San Asemuntia ye PJ, San National Anti-Corruption Action Plan, as it trepa and saying. What was it for? What's the value of that? If you want to fight corruption, you don't now take 2 years to write a plan. I don't take us out who brought for kind or can brofu because only answer. You can't your friends say if you want to say an afante I can't say be I can ha obey to me I can crank cram and shows obey pneumanaka when to me anka brofun because only answer National Anti-Corruption Action Plan B any here a proyasem ni enim upese utu a proyasem say o National Integrity Initiative kra wen be ma precope plan breaking crime plan say fakoye adwuma NGOs ahodo e wo Ghana ha no ma betumi a kire ya ka ho ansem aka mfie afebo emira na mo mu ni aban mu e de no mo anfa ndware owurakofo de no mo anfa ndware mo coming into being mo be ye nipa sebe PNDC AFRC enya proye 17 na mo se mo ba mo be kunkum nkrofo papa nom ne ma me no bo won gu won ho figu ani mo ase ni ne nyina no mo kra mo apenso it has
nothing to do with NDC.
Oh, what are you talking about? They get their power from it. It is in their constitution. Why do you want to make this an issue?
Missy PNDC, missing one funny by
revolutionary times. They saw
Yeah, very revolutionary.
I don't understand this. It is a matter of fact to say, one funny by 20 million crying using one country. Now, make a fact of the matter as well.
I only wanted to give
it is a matter of fact that one funny by a PNDC AFRC, a prayer something on by Anamwa. They came and shot people's fathers.
Correct, PNDC.
And AFRC. And our refi. Me papa felinum, I bone to near champion, my bone to a free fanum utukanum. What was it for? And yet, look at their line. Basically, a proyesem, even today, as President Mahama is speaking, a proyesem, because even his Ministry of Local Government is being challenged on the National Sanitation Day. A proyesem. Okotna shraj oni shraj for ye you na me hu mahwemfo ni na me hu se rana ni ho rana na ho Loretta ana o mahwemfo ni na ma e bia mani na ha me dia mo kire me aproya se mo koso Ghana na afi na mo ko 2-year plan na ne kumi class o paragraph 5 e wo daily graphic mo won say adikronti aye betu aproya se na say is to sustain democracy. Is that the reason for uprooting corruption? Who person to appraise someone say democracy in Tia now say oh Bogana for Sika Hobain or Bogana Hobain. It's not the democracy. Democracy there is just another machine. The real issue is that appraise someone democracy or no democracy. Now and someone Mahama there to do see a proper bisa and they say or see Auditor General report any enfanye juma who graphic no chire Auditor General report means minim Auditor General report kwa or refer but also minister for no eni so ani ye ne ti Ghana ha eni say yemre newspaper time air time ya sunu didi say president has set in be up na a best stop appraisal. People should be writing reports. Nini ma minister for washisha niema bi as so want to meet you. Nini na Badwam appraisal to etwa. Enu ne ko si saying. Then there's also the matter of penalties now or peja. Also the people will be surcharged. When you are corrupt, you don't surcharge the person. It's not your first point of action. And more importantly, it's not the dictate of a president. A president needing 4 years old. It's not the dictate of a president. It is the law of the country that works. It is our surcharge in man or can ask it saying, Obey Katasumu Maso. I'm a minister for be. It's a some ministry we are near the Wakoshe presidential palace. Near Kachra say, desk near. Now allocate me a better radio so say, TV so say, a bebe no boo no. Bubu Kwan or the edgeman. Say, Wabetna Honson carry. You see, Yanaka. Anya ministerial car no use. Anya car. Nisakra na just abaning a prayer buying because it is condoning corrupt actions by doing acts that are questionable.
So
you've reassigned somebody to nothing. And it's a corrupt act in itself because you are doing it so that you who's a corruption on the definition, but from one part is something for your personal gain while in public office. So if for your personal gain as a political party, as a president, as a government, that's a moon to mean pam nipano, inquiry ye, more set commissioner, yen who say a bit to me actually nebisan in same year in a proper legal structure. We see to a press massing. In the 2 years, Motesa na cap anti-corruption 2 years ni munujidaba, sadaba. Subaba, nano Messi saying kunta 2 billion Ghana cedis. Yen who be Biafra, Ghana. Over 2 billion Ghana cedis, dollars. People, maybe I'm a church, Mengomano, this is a BNF or a Mumbefango Mawenko. 2 ngoma so when the aka one o ka bibi ti aban na o ebecho ya mo me fa ngoma we nko
reduce BNI to that.
but that is what it is. That thing that they did, that is what it is. I'm telling you that is what they have done. That is how serious the matter is. That is my point, and I will emphasize it. I don't know, you organize, I'm not so I had and I'm saying, so say, my cassette, buying, or in Mechimin, so, and that's what I'm saying. After all this, $2 billion and over. A project, and we're talking about fighting corruption. We say don't politicize it. You came on into power on that wave. They've come to realize. They've come to realize. No, I disagree with them. They must continue to politicize it because and it's politics that removes you, not the politics of untruths. And the politics of what are the facts on the ground. And then no crebe daho. A prayer sem no buy no. Aden na wo pencil within a matter of 3 years, 5 years. Monko sika pudo say ayira e wo mo pencil. Amuntu mi nya ho hwe. Na mo begina ha kan sem say kire. Then MPP will tell you that we will not tolerate this. We will not tolerate this. And the evidence is there. Our leader Nana Akufo-Addo is evident. It's proof. When you try and me for the end, Ghana for who? So we you to see a boss. You between see a boss. So this is how it goes. A project, you're unable to fight it. Every day, you can start to say plan Ghana. You manage plan Ghana. You're a fearless leader. You're somebody who. So why is a free agent still in office? What are you talking about? Surcharging people when they act corruptly. You don't surcharge them, get them indicted, so that they go through the legal process to prove that they did not do it. But what two animals here? Either see a best surcharging or the minister na team minister. Who send your team ministers? You ma we konya. Alote just described it. You ma we konya. You piauka. What me the fuel afaka treated in that manner. Surcharging. Is it? Intino obi be enough deterrent say me ma kwa be obe scanner to ne ya tiana kakra no di the woman we tua kakra ya da so tata 51 million Ghana cedis each year and no it's $25 million cry the 51 million cedis are one economics your friends according to Alote Judas inti in Judas any Ura Mahama inti na economy na ya pasa so ni Judas 1 or 2 leading. Look at the economy we're running. Into 51 million. Now what is we trying? So we should stick to the 25 million that under the watch of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. But make us say 1 man at times. Now, younger you. When him say, who called Daily Graphic Numa? It's Ura Mahama say, President Bia Ba Sa. Daily Graphic. That's true. I see President Biaba, Tata President Bia, and I noticed that it is the new language of NDC. I look at Jacob, so I can't say, in Ramikoshia, Papa Bia, say a doctor. Yes, me, Mamma Canasa, or a doctor NDC. Ikushia no Rainbow FM. Onosuka, Okasano, no, therefore, and President Biasa. Yatroa, I see President Biaba, Sani at the Becqua Pro President Biaba. Today. Edu personal, and your president Biano Enyas record you. No president has had this record of over $2 billion in questionable expenses. Over $2 billion. No president in Ghana. Intino, I don't know who susu presidents. I have been seeing HM. And I go if you have the campaign or say President Mahama is the best. Well, so on the NDC campaign or now this is what we are talking about. Mahama. Please do not do that. Fighting corruption is not to sustain democracy. It is to secure your finances and your buying. Right. As a people, we don't want to be discredited. Nano Afro Barometer by near their compare. You see, Bakono, international one. You see, no, the truth is that we are being perceived as a corrupt people. The government is being perceived as corrupt. You don't fight
the
it
MPP
with
is being perceived as corrupt.
More per solutions, because I buy no more
MPP was
and I
corrupt,
Chairman.
experts in corruption.
Make an hotel and I say, do a bontia, a bonus. This is what, sir. Chairman for now, one make us say one can be a do a bontia. Very good. Now, so when you look at what's happening after the more reruns for more elections. If they are looking for a solution,
next topic.
They should endorse the right to information bill. Now you to me NBC questions because when you start suggesting say charge you then you are encouraging corruption. Okay. You are not doing anything about it. President be you are. It tells us that's what it is.
Okay, but I'll tell you for the records, a think tank like CDD, you know, our Modisa Afrobarometer reported by me.
CDD for I mean, Afrobarometer.
It's not good to say that.
It's not good to say what?
It's a think tanker.
Internationally
recognized.
CDD for what's the bad Afrobarometer for was it?
Oh, and somehow can you my woman? So, commercial break. I'm interested. Because somehow can you see CDD for the banner Afrobarometer?
Now Afrobarometer. I mean, what kind of Afrobarometer? I mean, you don't want to wage a punk.
All right, Omahene, I want to some of your text message 1760 and your text messages line out there. Omahene, I want to know the next date for the installation training program. Joe Waxin, Jomoro NDC delegates, please vote peacefully and vote for the incoming energetic chairman Gideon from Rosemont, Evalejura constituency, deputy women's organizer. And yeah, your NDC activism is too glaring and becoming unabated. Please be professional for once. And Obo Malam, the fact is that things are extremely hard. We are in perilous times and dangerous days. My heart beats if I listen to Christmas jingles. It implies that commodities are going to be expensive and more pressure will be on the ordinary Ghanaian. Amamu Bone Pani, Nana Beba 2016, Obo Malam. Babs Haruna, National President, Youth for Accountable Leadership, we wish to admonish NDC NEC to ensure fairness in the impending Adom Funu issue. We are for the truth. And Nana, I tell Muhammad that Ghana Immigration Intake 21, we are dying, he should pay us. And Fela Ransom Kuti was a weed smoker on stage and everywhere in Nigeria, but was free. So Kokexi must be free from Hawaii or Dunkorede. MPP should learn a lot from their mistakes and from the mistakes of the NDC so that when they are voted into power into 2016 and beyond, they will rule perfectly. Mohammed wa Ejura and also the Eweba. And another one guest who say, good morning. The truth is that the NDC and President Mahama have woefully failed Ghana. So due to their incompetence, and ineptitude, things have fallen apart and the center cannot hold. We must sack them one time come December 2016. Okay, so you try and about you try and come on so. Well, we are back. My young Kyle say lucky about clinic for one other room and I feel super septic. Lucky about clinic I did biana adane krankoda so the kodomo wa ebebo kwaso so we want to check kwa gomwa ogwa krom kaswa nyanyando kwano so Kareshi First Light is Zubu Homo in Cran, 7 American, Kumasi Abreport Junction, Takrade, Crawford Junction, Sunyane, Abisin Quine, Susansona, Ecofodia, Suhomo, Kane Emak, Abronsan, Snake Traffic Light, and Hona Hulaki Clinic for Yadi Biana, Okuna, and Kono Fakodomo. Fred, Sir, numbers we 0243201244 and 0277465855. Nane. Dr. Noel Stephanie Aboa in the answer. So, personal, if you be a here, a super septic, be say your hotel or restaurant, and now fear did mushroom could be an air pump and cabia and self fata efro, then which interfere and tatia once na a show on a separate copper, and which is no a better reduce or septic tank no pit levels. No pebiato super septic. Udo nature or said that the enterprise Aveno Junction, C woman, Ubunya B. South National Organics Limited, and so in Chroma Circle. Veridian Shop and so Makola Mall, Unyabiato. Dodona Casa de Fre 057-589-1266. And 0244-089-159. And 020-897-3667. Now, on your money. So, the Ecoso Abiano, so wait to me Adom online. Na, I feel. Obetuma said already as you see they are taking but just said obetuma say obi abetuma say obi abetuma say eh ya ne won ti be yon ya I was ah ado den na le take ane
no was what banya say something
was why me me man
ka to wan kenya nzo me say asem be na kan ane
no this is
what they say man kenya nzo
Adom online oh sorry
okay so
with the veggie champagne man
that's it okay so some of your text messages about from Slim Biggie just could be chim. Oh my good morning. Are you aware of the fact that the current assembly members have overstayed their tenure of service? I'm surprised the Electoral Commission is not telling Ghanaians anything about that. Yes, I'm aware, but say an extension of date in January or February. Okay, cash matters. Okay. Okay, please make time and discuss this. It's a process.
To collect what you
it's a process.
Why am there a bank 21
why do you interest? Any inflationary adjustment. No,
okay, enough from Kwame Dance. I'll say, Sydney West, we need our 3-month salary. We are not ghost. President Mahama should not close his ears from what is happening. BC teachers can influence 2016 elections, but negative and positive. Okay, good morning. My name Kuku Ayidoho is the field operator to partner General Mosquito to finally silence Nana Kuku all the way. And my kudos to Kobe Fiagbe for the good work he is doing for the NDC party. I wish him all the best and I hope that he is going to win hands down. Ponsa Damango, delegates vote Kuku Ayidoho as Deputy General Secretary. Robert Tambro Ewo Bosse. Honorable Kando deserves the award, whilst Abaji Didier needs to be sanctioned. Bernard Watebu Bunedibiaba. Please, inform Mr. President to pay teachers' salaries for the past 3 months and the old arrears before any calamity arises. From Usu, Ewadambai. And is it true there is court injunction on NDC Congress? Another one getting through. Anything good for the NPP, wish it bad if they don't change, they will be in a position forever. Rafik, Justice Bumini, and Adiaba. Our security and judicial systems can't differentiate between criminal and misdemeanor cases. Van, Wa, and Adiaba. And Chairman Alete, you are doing a good job for the NDC, so I love you. From Efo Kwakuche, Adanse Krufum, and Adiaba. What's the other political parties? What has the other political parties done to you? You don't invite them to your show. Ghanaians are fed up with the NPP and NDC. They are all corrupt. You are Bremo, Justice or Winnie Banadiaba. If the president does not want us to politicize corruption, then he should strengthen our institutions and fast-track corrupt cases and not giving people with wit the chance to cover up and shield corrupt people from the law. The reform should start from the presidency. Prince or Boasina de Weaba. If Nana Fredua disagrees with Alote, he should mention some projects any other government did that can match what Alote mentioned. Ando Aguna Swedru and de Weaba. And NDC have to put Muslim as a chairman or face the wrath of the Zongos in 2016. A word to the wise is for your good. Zongo Manadeba. Good morning. Please tell Alote to stop cutting Nana from talking. He's saying the fact. I like him. This one says, how many people out of the 300 on trial are from the NDC government? Prince and I am shocked to hear Alote Jacobs preaching about corruption. If he's truthful about himself, what has he done to earn so much money to put up that corporate edifice on the Jukwa Road? Adiwi, on several occasions, but you see, there should be a distinction The fact that you are into politics does not mean you cannot do business or make good, or make good money.
Because they come into public office portraying a certain image. So now it becomes questionable. The point is that it is their own fault.
That's their point. But I think we should all help because nobody knows whether a businessman, whether a politician, the right to money, it will be a illegal acquisition of wealth.
Recently,
it is their own fault.
And then somebody was asking me, did I do them filling station, the master show the user? That is so funny. Being Kanasama, on in Chede, no Chede in Yibi, into politics. But politics is not to grow room on in there. So what bomb power? Ne Sabita Frage, a banana and pay for what the Nasa car. My better never tea. No more say at the Butabis winning there. Oh, they make me a million names for so. Namazasha, I mean, the Mamba Massifa. Epia, what's that?
But you see, there's an underpinning of corruption in this statement. Because a buying beer, a banfa honey party. As I say, Oyen Shishaya, and yes, I was buying by
my masters not enjoy.
Oh, yeah, master, stop.
That is what is because this is a matter of proper principle. A buying beer, don't come on the campaign. There are NDC people who vote for MPP. There are pro-NDC people who might vote for MPP because of policy. Policy never sometimes nobody know what my NDC because of assembly of tea and of food. It's all bad party for, and that's a problem. And you see, that is the difference between.
Then criticize yourself.
In this one,
take the moat out of your eye. That's
the difference. I keep telling you, this is not the first time I'm and this is the second time I'm getting evidence. Say NDC for no, this is how they think. If you share one cement blocks and then you see they don't create policy for Ghana.
Okay,
I'm telling you.
Clear this one quickly. 20th Basel Congress.
Basel Life.
Did he issue?
Orugonefino constituency. He is running away from his constituency. He should stop this.
Because we are going to win that seat.
Onya, triple Onya. Now no constituency for one woman. Why is he running away from his constituency? Compare an MP to that of the post of national organizer, which is of more prestigious. Oh. Yeah,
there's no substance in this.
Oh, there's no substance.
Yeah,
what disqualifying?
So Afram Plain City.
What disqualifying? Afram Plain will go if you. No. Oh, men's oh,
but on your position. Your position on Nipa. Party court.
Then
you see, me, I'll be honest with you personally. I don't have a problem if it is a reasonable question you are raising. We need no problem because you see a yakwenya. At the move can now you find out. You know, admit I personally, but a petty. Me name details no, but kakra do and this is some internal name they allocate me GD. Ghana some then I have questions. And you send your all can there. Me am jitum say there are issues there. I be a urano and hot treno. And you know no command statement be oh no. Move post the man next move post the man no. Obeboy you campaign. Now so the problem back on NDC
like national organizer.
Now for Kobe Miniana. Under other circumstances, me wishing bad luck, but me persevering. At least there will be a certain Kobe na no ya. But onka sebi nsemfun in well I mean who so what must here obefa technicality no adane no into propaganda de otiase but Crophobia can Richard Kwashiga no have you by Fifi Kwete no. Oh come on, terrible. Richard Madam for Wutia Manning how is the truth and American.
Yeah. To uproot corruption in Ghana, our president must start retrieving all monies illegally paid to some individuals and companies like Woyomi, Sofoton, and Waterville by Kwanda's video Sefi Asafo. And please, is your program done in Tree or English?
Bisa allote no what proposal baby I can't corruption
allote who started the Cape Coast Water Project at Kakum and who started the stadium and they delayed it for 6 years. The construction of Malam to Cape Coast Road. It's true. The regraveling of Cape Coast
and that could not have been less than $20 million.
Let me remember, Mr. Chairman, allote that President Kufuor helped send the central region with water and road to ECT because
etc.
Some people
water works. You were Hima water works. And the
but you're okay because in your day allocated details in
Hima water works. But Bizamnes can know.
Okay.
In the Cape Coast Road here, or in at the peace mill in the Kakaki. Now, want to Mumbas in the Bome on the body or yes, come with the China.
And out here,
okay, we are to start using Jubilee gas by end of year. Chairman Alute, this is one area. This is one area of interest. Please, Mr. Host, Alute Jacobs has no locus in discussing corruption
at all.
Okay, I disagree to the other two as well. And please tell Alute to stop lying against the central region and answer the question you asked. Some question on Naka Sebedin should be young. Now, please stop inviting an Afridia to your studio for discussing from Gabriel. When is EC going to open nominations for the district level elections? And Kofi Adams is going to win come 2012, 2020th, 80%. The National Security have invited Yabotinjan for investigation on who killed Atta Mills, Becca, and Adeweyaba. Chairman, Vieri, my home says to start.
Oh, Mamin Kaya, graphic, Mamin Kaya. And the president noted that each president of this country had been accused of being corrupt, of allowing corruption to persist, adding that each administration had at some point been accused of steering Ghana into the worst period of corruption in its history. The one thing those consistent allegations reveal is that corruption in Ghana has become institutionalized. Ukekekawe as president.
Is there a quotation?
Yes. Ukekekawe as graphic. Ukekekawe as sitting president. And from a candidate of a party that claims corruption ground. It is so damning. It is so damning.
Look,
when did you know the truth? When did you know the truth? How can the president make a statement like this? It is so damning. How can you refer to that? There's a president also thereby
so the literal meaning of this is that so why so the party so what?
What I need there. Let us all
they do not know what they are doing.
But this is a statement maybe for peace.
Because Ghanaians have seen why did you mean because Mudibi over 2 billion Mudibi. Now this is the response. How insulting can you be?
We are beautifying Ghana. We are beautifying Ghana.
With your jacket, I agree. But how can you? How can you? 2 billion cedis. It's very painful.
It's a very serious statement.
I'm telling you.
Yes, serious statement.
No.
What?
No.
Don't limit the presidency to just to the waters.
2 billion cedis worth of money.
Yes, I do. Look, you are going to write on it. When you 51, you
2 billion. Jidasika national national service for every month number 7.1.
This question that a fearless leader, corruption, and then you tell me that so me go dig Ghana is Ghana mobile data there, and then
that's what's going to happen.
Oh, look, ways.
You should prevent it. You should prevent it. Don't let it happen.
How can you prevent it? And a president, they go to baby.
No, until you afford the
Minister of Foreign Affairs, that time now, passport to be OU, 45 passport OU, only.
Then I'm here. That's the question. What do you do to prevent? You don't do anything to prevent. What time is it? Now, my hand at the band newspaper, radio show, and TV. So
you might not know. There, the man, the man gave in wire.
Into microphone, I'm going to show.
MPP.
And I'm also my TV because
national service. Now, as I get my one, and I'm okay. No, what is going on for rural banks?
And I'm okay.
No, Muzi, mo campaign.
And I'm okay.
Assembly, I want the Kabilo. Assembly, I want the Kabilo. No, the Kabilo do it. Because there's nothing that will be hidden on this earth.
Okay.
Barclays Bank for managing director crack Ramutu Miko Sisi. Namweja NPP appointees in the position. You are lying. Separate private business, international.
Next topic.
Because we know one.
Power generation, I say me.
Also a problem. Also no Hano.
Well,
ECG.
I mean, Mozi, I'm happy. The Adom gas is now on board. But what you know what? Adom gas project is now on board. I hope
Muzumuni camera and for glasses.
Sinon Asogli, Subaba on board. Many the gas pipelining. Odu Adom pe ondu tema. In the by all means, thermal plants are over tema. Areas in it. They will by all means rely on the West African gas because Sepa the over transport gas if Atuambo service now complains 2 year gas tankers easy or some. But I think that we are making progress. And today here Shagana football there by the first quarter of next year. Power generation in Wakosura ama Dumso Abra Bufum. And there's demonstration. Moko Cape Coast. My husband almost about 10 days in Cape Coast. If the way a manner or Russian power or one, it's good. On your background, I don't know how far Accra so far.
Are you serious?
Oh no, I'm serious.
Did you just say that rationing power is good?
Oh, Yenyipi power generation we are below capacity. That is how it is, and therefore you need to ration power. And I'm saying that Central region, the rationing of power in Central region. Today
is approved.
Every 2 days we are a boko nufa for 6 hours. From 6 o'clock to 10. No also. Every 2 days we are also a boko all out and apart. You be 6. And I think that with the session of weekends and for us in Central region, the way our Russian power one, is the best, at least. When you may be if you only time order to Wunyamadu, time order Yadam. Minim Accra so far, how it is. Now I'm praying there today, Mayasha born. Everything is coming on stream. Everything is falling in line. In the minimum there, by 2015, first quarter of 2015. Dumso, no do up from Kakra.
Okay. No.
how can you be satisfied with the situation? See, you don't light to Okrum. Now, analysis no, we see Juada Kusi Fiada near Ejma. Unim Sancrophobia Juma Mendani Quasiada. Brudo, Yatono Juada Kusi Fiada. So, you see electric governor, I don't know. I mean, why are we behaving like this? And you see, I didn't issue electricity going. You cry a problem.
Man, was the gas and was it?
I believe the electric company. About to the broad.
And when you encourage such things.
No.
When there is gas,
I'm not encouraging
gas.
I'm telling you that
or use electricity.
One or two biscuits. No.
That person is all patriotic.
Biscuit factory.
Biscuit in Nadia, we use gas.
Chairman, we use a year's own petrol.
It's amazing. No,
Chairman.
Before mobile Bermuda, none of mobile Bermuda is a problem. That's what's going on. It's very dangerous. It confirms what I said earlier.
Was the gas? No, was the biscuit?
No, it's their choice.
It's
their choice.
I didn't do me so because how assembly say no, you used to be part of ECG. You guys have been a problem. It is a saying how.
If you wish it, if you line on them,
the box iron
schoolmaster. Schoolmaster,
the box
iron.
Me person me no kasa die because me who's on person me kasa because ne ho chire no.
Okay, my TV now.
You dem ko ECG no, mo amwa
you Martin.
Enne. Look at what is happening. You are unable to answer that, Aludi. Why is gas such a big deal? Because it's been due us for the last 5 years or so. Fitimra you discover oil no. Ni nim say gas be kan. Now say what sorry for Ministry for Power. And no, yenim did that. Say na ekoba. Ono owura kwabnado.
Yeah, healing.
You want to talk again?
Just a Ministry of Power.
And if I said to me to say,
I wouldn't say
take your time and let me finish. Okay. We are going elsewhere. Now, Makofa sa we yaba. Owura kwabnado nkono emu na Makofa na ban. Ono no say this is not the all in all solution. I say ponko na moteso gas ba your friends authority no commission no can say mamun testimony gidi no akọ test it. Okay. Just recently. Why? Because you're not managing the energy situation properly. Manage adi ni ne alote peso kache say you do like to high and fan sa na eja yenya kakra. How? In Ghana today, 20th century Ghana, 21st century Ghana. For me, sa issue about gas, yeah, say about December, say about December money away.
Okay.
The issue is that what we want to hear as a solution? Because one thing say one kasa say na gas na solve your problem here. And so one also means say yes anet here. And the inuma egu. My madwin say me bepe nkrofo I'm one aboa I'm the research. Me person me who multimedia for we fuel a motor a week. Radio station bia in Accra alone. In order to stay on air, they should tell us how much fuel they buy a week. TV station, same story. Hotels, Mufamra. I know a hotel. They spend over 50 million a month. 50,000, sorry, a month. On fuel. Now, my phone, we are saying profit because any time hotel there, and that's just one business. It is a serious matter. No one did diagro, and it's saying Yanko Fifi Muncha, Oben contract to Chanko and not because Ghana for being a power.
Okay,
contract to track. That's why they are busy. Not because Ghanaians will get power.
Well,
election once. When you bring one, you're beating yourself, slapping DCEs, suing each other. Say, Muslim, not with some penal, some penal. Nana, to me, easy for my
breaks, no, Virgin restaurant, Nakope, breakfast,
oh, I'll tell you. Now, light, what does the light?
No, what we have done is that it is solar. And so
I'm not saying.
Oko campaign and woman.
I understand that. But you see,
Good morning, Omaine. I love Mr. Alote. I want his number. I guess that's what you're looking at. Okay, and another one gets to say that, Omaine, please tell Mr. Alote, Mr. Adeko from Nana Ato and Nana Fredia about a CDD report. Gazibo Bawa Obwa saying name. Omaine, what's Alote saying about your Boatinjan's comments? And Omaine, please don't support corrupt acts because anywhere in the world, that project will be subjected to proper scrutiny to find out where the finance is coming from. And this is the most lowest party in Ghana, Shia Party, from Nana Bwaji Bibiani. And please, Chairman, God will not forgive us, and if we lose 2016 elections, we'll tell President Mahama to delete the saboteurs in the system. Alote should stop the local politics and go direct to issues facing Ghana from Asuma or Kaswa and the way Abba. So that's it.
Alote,
I mean, I don't think about Obini regional. I'm thinking about
your region.
And then because the station is nationwide.
Nationwide, don't bring him again. President Mahama's up central region. On the mobile,
so far, is Central region so good?
So good.
It dey be.
Oh, Mama Kacho.
It dey be.
Chiawano. Oh, Yesusa.
Chiawano.
Michia, oh, Michia.
Now, what for coins this one?
Very bad.
I don't know.
8 years
Me
ago,
pastor, you can't see. You can for project by.
Project by.
Millions.
Project that campaign fund.
Serious. Then I'm
oh, I want to contract in who we want 1%. What year campaign?
Okay, Namia because of our Namia Admetra for Motia for paying.
Oh, my mission, me express me adi.
There should be 15th anniversary.
Nagupon share, Nagupon one. Oman in chair. Na Quabibri man and Ochimai na Bredon. On Mpuntu Juma. Osida. Na Nanazo on for friend and never.
Jacket to call you as not.
Navi, motor water station.
Better Ghana.
Mukuzi bi water station.
Me do buy come that. Javi adba. Actually, I was